Alcohol, drugs, gambling, sex. Addictions are on the rise in the U.S., according to the recent National Survey on Drug Use and Health. More Americans are becoming dependent on a substance or activity to the point of self-destruction. Experts say the reasons for developing an addiction are complicated, and it can happen to anyone.
Anyone can develop an addiction, male or female, young or old. We can't predict exactly who's going to develop an addiction, but we can identify contributing causes to it, and that's family genetics, family history, early childhood traumas, abuse, neglect.
The positive news is that addictions are treatable and recovery to peace of mind is possible. Many types of treatment options are available, ranging from group therapy to residential facilities.
But the most effective treatment for addictive disorders takes into consideration dual diagnosis, the co-occurring conditions including anxiety and depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, panic disorders, obsessive-compulsive disorders that go along with and maintain the addiction. Those need to be treated in order for the person to be successful with eliminating addiction and not relapsing. We need to deal with the addiction and the co-occurring causes, the dual diagnosis component, at the same time. If we treat the addiction without treating the mental and emotional disorder that co-accompanies it, the person's sure to relapse.
One community-based residential program is having success with dual diagnosis treatment. Hawaii Island Recovery is located on the Big Island, on the Kailua-Kona coast, far away from urban life and stress. Addicts enroll for 1 to 3 months, living at the peaceful residence designed with amenities to promote healing of addiction disorders. After recovery, some decide to move permanently to the Kona community with its aloha spirit of welcome.
When a client comes in, they come in tattered, all broken because of their substance abuse disorder, and usually when they have a substance abuse disorder, they have a mental health disorder. We do an assessment and determine what kind of treatment plan we're going to have for them, and then we use this holistic approach. It helps with the mind, the body, and the spirit.
The holistic approach incorporates elements typical of a Hawaiian culture and lifestyle. Balanced meals are prepared from fresh, locally grown food. The emphasis is on nutrition and presentation to help heal a damaged body. Physical exercise includes ocean and pool sports and pool games. Water is considered an important element in the overall therapy program. Yoga exercise sessions are conducted outdoors in consistently beautiful weather. Different types of therapeutic massages and acupuncture are also incorporated into the holistic mind-body treatment customized for a client's addiction.
Acupuncture is an ancient system of medicine that works with the energy of the body. With addiction, it's very effective at removing pain, restoring normal function, and helping with both the emotional and the physical body.
The spiritual aspect of the holistic approach is derived from the culture.
So we've implemented a cultural component where we have a kumu that comes here and kind of like uses the Hawaiian culture to help them grow in their spirituality. We teach them about the islands, how the Hawaiians had utilized their tools and their values and their traditions and implement that into their spirituality.
Hawaii Island Recovery uses the serene, beautiful setting as a therapeutic path to inner peace. The breathtaking natural environment often inspires breakthroughs to recovery.
I came from a very violent background. It was drug-infested and a very miserable life. You know, I was around a lot of violence and drugs, crime, and a heroin addict, cocaine addict. When I came to Hawaii Island Recovery, it was a huge relief. You know, I left the violence, I left the misery, I left the drugs, and I learned a lot when I was here. It's been spiritual. The Hawaiian culture is very loving. I've been surrounded by love since I've been here. It's just a very beautiful environment, very serene, very peaceful, and very calming. My life is beautiful now. I have a wonderful life. There have been so many miracles that have taken place in my life in the months that I've been sober. I'm very grateful for what I've learned and for everything that I've overcome, that I've had so much help and support here at Hawaii Island Recovery.
The residential treatment facility is located near a harbor populated by dolphins. The world's first and only dolphin-assisted psychotherapy program for addicts is offered here. For many, swimming with wild dolphins in their natural environment prompts a powerful emotional breakthrough toward healing.
The dolphins are so calm and so mellow, and they're just free out there. When you're swimming with them, you really capture that freedom that they express. They don't have all the problems that the outside world has, and you capture that swimming with them. I felt like my spirit was free. It was really spiritual. The ocean has always been healing for me.
We find that this kind of unscripted encounter allows clients to access emotions that they don't necessarily access during traditional therapies. Dolphins are very evocative. For some people, they arouse a lot of fear or anxiety, joy, calm, and we use that as a touch point to then explore different emotions that they may be experiencing resulted in their substance abuse.
Hawaii Island Recovery also offers equine-assisted psychotherapy, customized aftercare programs, and outpatient programs for addicts.
A person that comes to Hawaii Island Recovery brings with them an addicted brain, a brain that's been changed chemically and electrically by their addiction and their co-occurring dual diagnosis. We have the ability to provide a new technology on the cutting edge of neuroscience that allows for optimizing brain function by harmonizing and balancing brain waves. This innovative technology is exclusive to HIR. No other rehab facility has this, and it's been effective with 30,000 people in 14 different countries with a near 90% success rate. At Hawaii Island Recovery, we have a comprehensive array of therapies that can be specifically individualized and customized for the person with their specific dual diagnosis.
For those whose lives were devastated by addiction, customized therapy is essential. Recovering in paradise is a rare and beautiful option. If you're serious about recovery, call or visit HawaiiIslandRecovery.com.